In this video, we're going to cover some gun safety. I think most of us can agree that when or if we have to handle a firearm, safety is definitely paramount. When and how do you learn about gun safety? Well, in my opinion, I'm not an expert and never claimed to be, but I'm definitely speaking from experience. I grew up in the country, and guns, to me, were a way of life. It's what we did. We went out, we hunted, and just always had guns around. We had guns around the house, and I was taught at a young age about firearms and the proper way to handle and operate the guns from my father. Because of this, I was never really dangerously curious about guns, just because they were a part of everyday life. I was told by some of my friends, some different people, that I should not do a video like this. I shouldn't post it because it may generate some negative comments and, quote, hate mail, I guess. So in saying that, if you're not a pro-gun individual, then I would probably stop watching now. If you are a pro-gun individual, or you have an open mind about it at least, feel free to watch and join in any civilized discussion. And again, I say civilized discussion. My son, he's kindergarten age, and we have several guns in the house, and all my guns are locked up in the safe. But he knows that anytime he wants to look at the gun, hold, or learn about a certain gun, all he has to do is come to me and ask. And because I've taught him this and instilled this in him, it has stemmed most of his curiosity, and I really don't have to worry about him trying to be sneaky and get into the guns. Isn't that right, buddy?
Yes.
Okay. We're just going to go over a few questions here. Do you ever touch a gun without Daddy being around?
No.
No. Do we ever point a gun, even if you know there's no bullets in it, at anybody?
No.
Okay. How do we always treat a gun?
Like it's loaded.
And when we hold a gun, where's our finger at until we're ready to fire?
Off the trigger.
Good job, buddy. And, you know, we've gone over a lot more about the nomenclature of the gun, how it operates, and, you know, things like that. But these are just a couple of basic safety tips that we go over on a regular basis. Hey, buddy. And we go over on a regular basis. And they're safety tips that you can never go wrong with when covering gun safety. And, you know, it's something that he will always remember, even when he's old enough to have his own guns. So please, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to post it. I understand this may be a sensitive subject for some, and not all may agree with me, but you know, I respect that. But please keep all the comments clean and civilized. And I'll definitely, you know, respond to you the best way that I can. Anyways, thanks for watching. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Squeeze it slow. All right. One more. Squeeze it nice and slow. Squeeze it. Okay, do it again. All right. It's empty.
Good job, buddy. Say, look what I did, Mommy.
Look what I did, Mom.